and welcome to Mission TV. We're at the GC 2015, and I have with me a brother from Africa. Brother, what is your name?
My name is Gordon Lapani. I come from Africa, Malawi.
From Malawi.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do there?
I do evangelism and farming amongst a group that is not Christian.
Okay, that sounds exciting and challenging at the same time.
Sure.
Well, what do you want to share with us about particularly about your ministry? Maybe some of the needs there and
Yes. I was born up and grown up in a community which is not a Muslim, which is not a Christian, but a heathen community.
Okay.
And up to 1982, when the Lord spoke to me in a dream when I was ill and told me that if I become a Christian, I'll be healed.
Really?
So I'm a teacher, a science teacher by profession, but I resigned in 1982 from the government when I became a Christian. And I had that passion of preaching the gospel. So the first convert in our family was my father, who is deceased by now. And later came my brother and my sisters, and later my mother.
Wow.
The work is too much out there. The needs are that we need materials for evangelism, like Bibles and spiritual books, magazines, used clothing and food. The other thing that is giving me headache is that I had a truck that I was using ferrying goods to for evangelism. The van was 25 years old, and
okay.
now it is no more. It died, and it cannot be on the road.
Oh, wow.
My ministry is an organization that is for. We don't get any money, and
So
I'm
it's
not
by
employed.
faith.
It's for faith. Yes,
Completely by
it's
faith.
for faith. Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Wow. So do you have a center of influence or a home or something in this community that you're serving?
The community is too large.
Okay.
The community is too large in Malawi because it covers Malawi, Tanzania, part of Kenya, and part of
wow.
Mozambique. I work in all these countries most of the times.
Okay.
And it's a big community, and people live below $1 a day.
Wow.
So people are very poor.
Very poor.
Very poor, but receptive of the message.
Uh-huh.
Though the work is so challenging because of the danger. The community where the people are not really Christians and the dangers that you face.
Right.
See, I'm facing such type of danger, even myself. And it's most of the times that there's hunger, there's drought, that people have no food, have no clothing to put on. Most of the people doesn't even know how to wear a shoe. They have never seen a shoe in their life.
Wow.
And I'm in that community. I'm not working, but every day and night I work amongst them, see for their needs. And mostly I use friendship evangelism. Coming close to somebody, drill boreholes. Sometimes we go with food in their homes, pray for them and pray for their needs. Give them whatever they need at the time when we have them.
Yes, and
But
try.
these communities, we need. There's a need of having people who can come in and help. But we have few people who have the desire to help the needy people in these communities.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I am just thinking about that and about the people and the needs. I'm sorry. It just made me speechless for a moment.
You see, last year on 21st of August, my own house, there came about 25 men with a gun and guns and panga knives, beaten up my wife, took everything from our house. They vented because I was away from my house. I was evangelizing in the capital of Malawi.
Oh, wow.
They come up, they took everything, every electronic, all my equipment. They were gone, and even including my clothing.
Wow.
But I'm not worried because I'm serving a miracle-working God, a God who can provide. I know He's going to provide me with a van that I can use in my ministry. He can provide me with everything that I need.
Mm-hmm.
But what I need most is the salvation of those people who stole my things.
Right.
And what I need is the salvation of the people who doesn't know Jesus Christ.
Right.
You see, that's the special needs that I want. I
Right.
like people who can come in, jump into our program and help us. We want partners to partner with us in winning souls.
Right.
Jesus is coming again, and it's not
Yes.
taking long. Very, very soon he's coming.
Right.
You'll find somebody is buying a new car today and buy another one next day.
Yeah.
But there's somebody who just needs a daughter to be saved. What if we bring our resources together
Right.
and bring only one soul to Christ every day, of which we can do?
Right.
We are not going to live longer here.
No.
Not longer.
No.
Very soon Jesus is coming, and very soon we'll be home.
Right.
We leave everything that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And what is our benefit if we leave everything that we have, and yet somebody at our back door doesn't know Jesus
Die.
Christ?
Right.
I think that's why he's not coming. He's waiting for us to do something.
Right. He is.
Yeah.
He wants us to be involved.
Involved. So if somebody will be involved in our ministry in Malawi, then I'll be very grateful.
Okay. Do you have a story about one of these people that you've been able to help?
Yes,
About
exactly.
a life changed or?
When I was evangelizing in the capital of Malawi, there's a certain gentleman. His name is Amini Abdul. This man was listening to my sermons that I was preaching in a ground, and he couldn't come closer to those meetings. Second day and up to third day of my preaching, he would hear the sound, the voice of the Lord in his home. Then he came out and hid in the banana bunches outside his house because he was afraid of the community to know what
That he
will
was
happen to
interested
him.
in?
Yes.
Hmm.
And on the fifth day, he came behind the pulpit. He came behind the pulpit. When I made an appeal, he made his decision behind the pulpit. And I was sharing books. There is another book that I was sharing on Signs of the Times. So my boys were sharing the books. And he heard the voice. One of my boys heard the voice behind the pulpit say, "Give me also." So my boy went there, and the man picked the book. He went back home. And the sixth day, he comes in and now the public and said, "I have never heard a sermon like this one in my life.
Wow.
I want to give my life to Jesus Christ." He gave his life completely to Jesus Christ. Right now, he's one of my Bible workers. He works with me.
Wonderful.
Amini is just a powerful Bible worker working with me in Malawi. You know,
Wow.
I have many, many stories. The other story is about my own mother. My own mother refused Jesus Christ all her life. She says she will never accept Christ.
Wow. Never.
She will never accept Jesus Christ. I'm very grateful to what Jesus did. One time when I was preaching in a Madingo village in around our area, my mom came to interrupt the meeting. She wanted just to come to confuse everybody in the meeting. She heard me preach powerfully about Jesus Christ. I was taking it from the book of Genesis chapter 22, when Abraham was sacrificing his own son. Now my mom, my own mother, was amongst the group. This time, she wanted to just stand up and say no. But instead of saying no, she said yes to Jesus Christ.
Wow.
She gave her life to Christ and she died a Christian. And I'm very, very,
God is very good.
you see, very, very glad that my
Yeah.
mom and my dad died Christians. And I have witnessed, 56,000 baptisms. And I've seen 52 churches being raised amongst the community. I'm very grateful.
Yes.
The only thing that I want every day is give me a pulpit to preach and never give me a job. I don't need a job. I need a pulpit.
It is your
I
job.
I need help from people.
Working for God is your job.
Exactly. And that is day and night. That's what I do.
Yes. Wow. And do you have a website where people can learn more or donate or?
If somebody would donate a website, but they can come to my email address.
Okay.
If they want to see something.
Okay.
My email address is so easy. You write Gordon Lapani, or in small, Gordon Lapani @gmail.com.
Golden Lapani. You
The
want to
go-
spell Lapani for us, please?
Okay, Lapani. Golden is Golden. Lapani is Lapani @gmail.com.
Okay, that's
So
pretty
you
easy.
come up there, you have finished me.
Right.
And if maybe you are sending in something, maybe you on the email on the mail is P.O. Box 147 Domasi. Domasi is Domasi. Domasi.
Okay.
And Malawi, Africa. Let me continue on this.
Right.
And if anything is sent to us, we'll send a receipt and acknowledgement.
Okay.
Then we'll send you all what is happening. You want to send me to preach every ceremony, everything that will be happening there will be sending you via
Okay.
email. We'll be sending you.
So you
sending
send
all the
updates.
information.
You
Exactly.
send. Okay, good.
I don't want to handle anything for my own. Anything that is sent to me is sent to Jesus Christ and His
Right.
work.
Right.
So everything, you tell us what to do.
All right.
You tell me what to do. You say use the clothing, buy medicine for the meetings. We are sending this for a crusade, so we'll do that for you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, why can't you send me on your behalf?
Right.
You hear what I'm saying?
Right.
Send me on your behalf. You send me on your behalf, then I'll give you reports on what you have done.
Right.
Daniel chapter 12 says, if anybody who brings more souls shall shine in the kingdom. So I don't want to shine myself. I want to shine with you.
Right. Praise the Lord, Pastor.
Sure.
Your fire is obvious,
Exactly.
and your love for souls is obvious.
Exactly. You see, I have questions on myself. I need to reach everybody. But I'm saying, how can I do it alone? I can't
Right.
do that alone.
No,
I need
none of us can.
partnership with people around.
Right.
You see,
Right.
anything that will be sent will make a difference in somebody's heart.
Right.
That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Well, praise the Lord.
Sure.
I appreciate so much you coming and sharing with us today.
Thank you. I came yesterday. I thought it's Wednesday because I spent 2 days in a plane flying to America. Then I thought it was on Wednesday yesterday. But when you told me that I have to come today, I said, when wonderful. Our God is able, and we are worshiping a miracle-working God. I know this interview, and somebody will hear this, and a miracle happen.
Yes.
I believe we need a van. We need materials for evangelism. We need anything that can help somebody know
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I want to thank you for watching us, and I want to challenge you, encourage you, ask you to get involved, learn more, email the pastor and find out what he's doing, and just become involved in the work. Send him to do evangelism in
Yes.
Malawi and the surrounding areas. Send materials, send clothing, whatever you can. Get involved in the work that God is doing there, and you will also shine for the kingdom.
Yes.
May God bless you until we see you again on Mission TV. Thank you for joining us from the GC 2015.